WOWINFO. Look what we got cooking in the kitchen today. Whee! So it's so weird. My channel with 300 subscribers is pulling in hundreds of views in 9 minutes. And this channel isn't. I don't know what they did to my channel, but it reeks of corruption over here on this channel. So we're going to get people from every agency in Canada and North America. I'm contacting Mr. Trump next week, Monday morning, so that this can all be dealt with professionally and profusely. There is so much corruption that it just needs to be noted that, you know, the way Canada works with Google and the way Google USA works. This is an indexing platform, publishing platform. So indexing means, I wrote it down here. It's here somewhere. Everything gets moved though, so got it here. Google runs an indexing system and only allows what they want you to see. So Google Canada, back in, so do you know about the tax that was going to be initiated? Canada backed out of that media tax or whatever. It was going to bring in $2 billion plus for Canadians. Instead, they backed out of it because, well, Amazon and Google are, you know, they pushed their weight around or bought, who knows, I mean, think about what lobbyists are, right? And think about how easy it is for you to drop something to your friend, you know, for services provided, or you buy things off of them and you're supposed to use different routes and you don't fill out any paperwork to do it, right? Think about how easy that is. Now think about that, but times it by vacations, boats, boat usage, yacht usage. Think about the cost that it costs to get people to and from helicopter trips to islands in the Caribbean that, you know, they're former prime ministers in Canada that were under a lot of speculation for $250,000 special trips by princes. Okay, so none of this is hearsay, but there's a lot of mummies out there that will consistently and continually, oh, this conspiracy, oh, they talk about conspiracy? Yeah, go vote fucking liberal, you and your family, you bunch of losers. Nobody likes you, period. Look around, you got 0 friends. I have to change my number every 3 months. There's too many people calling me. Seriously. And no, I don't want to hang out with you. Like, stop calling. Losers. Never liked you. Does that make sense? Told you once how it was. Now you're affected. You know what I mean? Guys, here we go. Again, I got the best wife ever. Great advice, and just a good woman. Okay? I'm going to need a plate to eat on. No big deal. I could eat off the floor if I had to. I'm German and Viking. I'll do what I got to do to fucking survive. I always have. Pretty soon there'll be no one for me to talk to besides my wife. And maybe 1 or 2 other people probably. But, you know, do you have conversations that are meaningful and, you know, heartfelt conversations with just anyone? Quickly say you don't. No, be real. Neither do I. So, I'm a kind of person that I keep a lot of stuff to myself. Not keep it in, but I keep it to myself, where I tell my wife, you know. But I don't go around spilling my guts or weeping to a bunch of people. And there's a reason for that. It shows weakness. It's really not good. You should be able to handle, number one, you should be able to handle your own emotions. Once in a while, it's okay to get carried away. Trust me, I'm telling you firsthand, that's okay once in a while. But if your life is in turmoil every 2 or 3 weeks, I mean, there's something extra going on. Either you're not eating properly, you're not very healthy with regard to your addictions, alcohol, tobacco, drugs. You need to lay off all that stuff. Go have a very simple diet that's healthy. Brush your teeth, have a bath, wash your face every day. You know, if you walk around and you stink constantly, that's a sign of depression. If you walk around with dirty hair, bad teeth, bad breath all the time, right? It's never ever good. That's a sign of depression. Or, I mean, you could have a cavity, right? It also could be a cavity. But let's get bad breath and let's go how your body smells, right? What's up, Daniel? How you doing? We will prevail. That's right, Daniel. So, I was going to have some cereal this week. Next week, the whole week, it's cereal. We're going to have Vector on Monday, Special K with red berries on Tuesday, and then some pumpkin seed granola with flax on Wednesday. And then we'll reverse it. We'll go special, we'll do it again on Vector, berry Special K, and pumpkin seed granola. And then for the 7th day, you pick and choose which one of those 3 freaking cereals you want to have for breakfast. But no frying next week. There's going to be no frying next week. So heart-healthy meals consistently will appear on this show forever. Heart-healthy meals. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to colon scrub brush. We're going to scrub brush our colon. Now, let me explain. With lentils, with psyllium fiber husk, high-fiber diets are excellent for your colon, okay? So you want to make sure you're having the best food you can possibly eat that's helpful and healthy for your body and your mind and your soul, okay? So remember these things, guys. I love you all very much. I'm your host with the absolute most. What's my name? It's WOWINFO. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll let you look at that and really reap the rewards of influence. There's a decent meal right there. It doesn't cost much. 2 slices of bread, a little basil, avocado, margarine, and the toast is protein bread. It's got fiber and 18 grams of protein in those 2 slices. So when you start off your day eating healthy, you're going to have a better day, okay? A lot of people have stomach aches, cramps, all this stuff. Yeah, bud, you just ate a bag of licorice for breakfast, goober. You ate a whole bag of chips before 9 a.m. You had 6 cups of coffee before noon. And you think that's your, oh, I don't really eat breakfast. I just have 4 cups of coffee. Okay, loser. I bet you benched 3 pounds before you start sweating and huffing and puffing. Absolute goobs. Your diet will make your mind stronger or weaker. Which of those do you want? And again, I'm a genius and a legend, so pay attention. You can learn a lot. I'm looking for Trey Landing. He was in the stream last night while I was on the couch there watching FIFA World Cup. I'm just kidding. Only losers watch that. I was watching Storage Wars Season 17, Episode 12, when I noticed Trey Landing sent me a message, and then I went over, I was like, I think I said, hey, Trey, but he wasn't in the chat, so I missed speaking to Trey Landing. Hi there, Mohammed, how are you doing? Mohammed is an ancient name. Hopefully you're living up to your ancestors' lineage. Good ancestors' lineage there, Mohammed. Be a good person in this world. Help others. You know, if you have it, give it. Don't be greedy. Don't hoard. You know, if you're sitting there with 60, 80, 150 grand, $3 million in the bank, it's probably best that you share that with friends and family. Don't be a loser. No one will want to hang out with you, right? because I specifically looked at my back yesterday. All right, guys. Mohammed, I love your videos. Thank you, Mohammed. It means a lot to me. I think you're a good person, and I hope that you find love in this world and happiness, all right? I'm giving blessings, and I'm writing people's names down that are good in the chat. Leave prosperous comments of joy and wisdom, and I will only respond to those who are good people. So if you're in the chat, trolls, you don't affect me. You never have, and you never will. I didn't, honestly, when I came on YouTube, let me tell you a quick story about YouTube. When I didn't know I was a YouTuber at the time. I came on, and I enjoyed making live streams. I still do, but I've kind of lost the luster because of the YouTube community is very small, right? The amount of people that watch YouTube lives has dramatically decreased because of horrible uploads from ginger goofs who sell merchandise to children. So basically this platform has become about, hey, buy my t-shirt, hey, buy my keychain for $49.95. Just gotta smile a lot, guys. Or you get guys like Yeast Infection, Mr. Yeast Infection there with 492 trillion subscriber bots. Oh yeah, I said it. Those people are fake. I'll give you one reason, I'll ask you one question. Why do they not go live every day? Because they have either, well, number one, they're not good at it. Number two, they have nothing to say. And number three, well, they're very, very bad at it, right? Also, they're trying to profit off of you in order to do it. Look at the freaking footage that I've made for you guys where I pour my heart out and I teach you guys how to be better and more. Show me where I say, buy my t-shirt, buy my socks for $69.99, buy my hats, buy my sweaters, buy my onesies. Show me 1 second of video. Show me a single short video where I do that. I've made 45,000 videos on social media, and I have not asked for other people's money. In fact, I'm the first person by far to say, you know what? Listen carefully. Do not super chat me if you don't have food in the fridge. If you don't have a warm meal in front of you and you're looking, you can't afford it, why are you sending me your $2 or 10 or 20, whatever you send? Don't. I'm the first person by far to say that. Now all these other weasels, well, like the 3 weasels that are famous, and did you take a look around? You can name the people that are famous on social media because there's only 3 of them. Because there's one for Canada, there's one goof from Canada, one goof from America, there's one goof from England, and you get this smallest minded children, which again, children aren't allowed to watch my videos. I click the button that says, no, these videos are not made for kids. That's first and foremost. Mr. Yeast Infection is on a podcast stating that he knows damn well that children create fake accounts, lie about their age on Google and YouTube, and they get passed through and can watch mindless fucking content daily. Mindless. Oh, watch me stay in a hut for 100 days. Holy fuck, are you guys gonna be dumb if you watch that whole video? Watch me count to 100,000. That's what made him famous. He counted to 100,000. Guys, I want you to think very carefully the next time you tune into something and start watching it. Make sure that it's not ruining your life, influencing you for absolutely the devil. Remember, the devil is in place to dumb you down. The gods will enlighten you and make you more. Anyone with half a brain completely understands what I just said. 100%. The fate of the free world depends on people stopping and paying attention to real, true topics that matter, that give you skills, that benefit you in life. You want to hang out with a chick and you want her to see your YouTube subscription list that you only watch Mr. Yeast Infection videos? Do you think that chick's gonna want to go on a second date with you? I've landed more chicks in a day than every YouTuber combined. You cannot be me, but you can learn from me so one day you can land a hot chick too. Not watching Mr. Yeast Infection videos, bud. Not a chance. They say the proof is in the pudding, okay? I am a legend, and they're scared of that. They're scared of people who want to teach you instead of dumb you down. Who's they? The devil. The devil. Who controls everything and charges you interest and money for stuff that's literally free. The devil. Who pays minimum wage to employees while doing 6 different jobs 5-10 years ago 6 different employees did? The devil. And it's referred to as Evil Corp. When you know, you know. I love your videos so much. Well, thank you. Please go leave comments on the videos that you enjoy and tell me which ones you really love so much. I'll make more of those style videos for you. And for everybody that does that, in fact. That's a great way. And again, listen carefully. I'm not telling you to, but if anybody would like to become a channel member, I'll make channel member videos for you to go and watch that other people will not have access to. So the bots and the NPCs will not be allowed there. See, the devil will not support me. What I mean by support is showing love. Support is if you have it, share it. Period. It's like Christmas, right? If you love someone and you can afford to buy some yarn to knit them a nice sweater that says #info, I love you #info. Man, do you know how happy that would make me if I got a sweater that said that from somebody? For real. But I'd feel bad at how much it costs, right? Make sure it's purple and got a little bit of blue in there and some green. Because those are my favorite colors. But purple is by far my favorite color. And I don't want a knitted sweater from anyone. That's going to take a lot of time. Just go out and plus think about the money you're spending on. Consumerism is the devil itself. When you understand, you really understand, okay? A lot of people don't get the way this world works. I'm here to teach you. I am a genius that's lived a very long time, but at a high level of living. I didn't just sit there on my couch for 60 years. You know what I mean? I didn't sit on my couch for 32 years doing nothing. And I had access to information that I used efficiently and effectively to gain ground, mentally speaking. Did you? Have you done that? I'll see you guys on the next banger. Of course, I'm the greatest YouTuber in the world. Thank you so much for watching. And the other YouTuber that I think is the greatest, but he doesn't really do English videos anymore. So I'm the greatest English-speaking YouTuber in the world that will ever be. Ever. There is no one on my level, and there never will be. Think about that for a second. I have some hummus. I'm gonna throw down on there right now. I gotta find my hummus. Boy! Where is it? I swear I had some hummus left. I was freaking out. No, you know what? Freak! I ate all my hummus last night at 4 or 5 in the morning. I know I did. I'm remembering now. My wife was snoring, farting on me. I farted on her a couple times, and then I started giggling, and they reeked too, and she was just snoring, breathing it in. I felt so bad, but then I didn't after. I was just giggling. You know what I mean? There's no hummus. It's a sad day. I'll get some hummus. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. So, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Please remember to always be a good person. Take care of people in this world who are in trouble and in need of assistance. Thank you for watching. I'll always have your guys' back as long as you're good. I'll always have your back. I'm the most genuine motherfucker that lives.